Welcome back, everybody, for our release date breaks of 24-25 SP Authentic from Upper Deck. If you just missed it, we just finished our first master case break. Had some really nice pulls in that one. So I'm hoping we can keep the fire coming here. We have a couple of breaks lined up here. For this live video, we're going to be doing our half case team random break. And then immediately following that, we'll be doing our 2-box break of SP Authentic as well. Then we're going to take a really short break just so I can clear off the table, and we'll come right back with our next master case break number 2 of SP Authentic as well. So we got a night full of SP Authentic ahead of us still. And again, thank you so much to all who've jumped in on our release day breaks of this fire product, and appreciate you guys all. I'm just going to drop a couple of links and tags, and then we're going to rock and roll with this one right away, okay? And again, as you can see, we do still have the 6-box mixer open. All that is left on that one is our mini micro for the last 4 teams, okay? Some really nice teams in that: Dallas, Carolina, Buffalo, and Boston. Those are the remaining teams in that 6-box mixer. That is all that is standing in the way for us breaking. All right, almost ready here. And yes, James, so we're going to be starting it off with the half case and then immediately moving into the 2-box break. I'm just doing these in the order that they filled up. All right, so the order they filled up is the way that we're breaking them. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's pull some more fire. Here we go. Half case team random. I'll read out the teams in a moment here just in case people did not see what teams they ended up with. All right, ready to rock and roll here. Let's see if we can pull some more fire tonight. And look at that. Starting it off the right way, we got a thick card in the mix, potentially a Future Watch auto patch. That's a good way to start things off. And look at that. It is not a Future Watch auto patch, but it is a beaut for the New Jersey Devils. What a card going to Greg. Nico Hischier, limited auto material, 34 out of 100. That is a beautiful card for New Jersey. Limited auto material, Nico Hischier, going to Greg. Big congrats, Greg. What a card. Thanks. I just approved him. All right? Just approved him, James. We got collabs for Florida and a Pedersen Limited. Freshman Focus, Joshua Waugh, Pageantry Bedard, Graham Clark, Limited Future Watch. Matthew Tkachuk, Max Performance, Pageantry Matthews, and a Luke Evangelista Limited. Zach Bolduc, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Braden Shen, and a Maxwell Crozier, Limited Future Watch. Collabs for Vancouver, Pageantry Quinn Hughes, and a limited John Carlson. So a nice start here with that beauty RPA. Or sorry, not RPA. Patch auto. We did not get a Future Watch auto patch in case number 1. So I'm hoping we can get one here in case number 2. Yeah, I thought if you're watching live, Kyle, you'd appreciate that one. Too bad you don't have the devs in this one. Matt Villalta, 97 out of 199 for Utah, limited Future Watch. Collabs Vancouver, Nazar Pageantry, and a limited Future Watch for the Lightning. Gage Concalves, 22 out of 399, limited Future Watch for Tampa. Luca Del Bel Blues, and Jared McCann Limited. Connor Bedard, Spectrum for the Hawks, Kaprizov, Max Performance, and a limited Future Watch, Cal McLean. Another Gage Concalves, Spectrum Effects, Future Watch for the Lightning, Brandon Scanlon, and a Leo Carlson Limited. And the Tampa Bay Lightning again. Lots of Tampa hits here in this first box. This is going to go to Gus. Congratulations, Gus. 737 out of 999. Emil Lilleberg. Future Watch Auto. Emil Lilleberg. And a Shakir McCamadoulan and a limited Future Watch Cutter Gauthier. Next box. Hopefully we can pull you some fire here, Kyle. I know you don't have the devs, but get you something nice for the teams you do have. You got them in the 2 box. All right, what do we got here? Future Watch non-auto. Gavin Brindley, 195 out of 999. Malatesta Freshman Focus. Barkov Pageantry, and an Ackle Thomas. For the Sharks, Future Icon, Shakir McCamadoulan, 339 out of 399. Concalves, and a limited Matty Beniers. Jake Neighbors Spectrum for the Blues, Bedard Max Performance, and a limited Maximilian Zuber. And there's a nice pull for the Florida Panthers. Sign of the Times, Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett, sign of the times for the Florida Panthers. Man, what a key part of the team he was. That is going to Tony. Congrats, Tony. Freshman Focus, Zach Dean, and a limited Larkin. And the Sharks are going to get a Future Watch auto. 521 out of 599, Shakir McCamadoulan. Shakir McCamadoulan for the Sharks. Collabs for the Rangers, and a Matt Steinberg limited for Colorado. And here's an interesting one. This is a UD Authentics auto for the New York Rangers, Johnny Brodzinski. UD Authentics auto, Johnny Brodzinski. That will go to Martin. Congrats, Martin. Johnny Brodzinski, UD Authentics auto for the Rangers. Ethan Del Mastro, and a limited Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Max Performance, Forsberg, Pageantry, Fantilli, and a limited Future Watch, Patrick Giles. Georgi Romanov, Marco Rossi, and a Michael Granlund. Barzal, Max Performance for the Islanders, Pageantry, Forsberg, and a limited Future Watch, Colin Graff. Freshman Focus, Marshall Rafai, Philip Roenick, and a Travis Konechny Limited. And that is a box number 2. Let's pull these in and we can showcase some more cards. Archdeep Baines for the Canucks, Future Icon, 252 out of 399. Collabs for Pittsburgh, Tage Thompson, Andre Lee. For the Islanders, 389 out of 399. Limited Future Watch, Maxim Tsiplikov, Nylander, and a Emil Lilleberg. Wyatt Johnston, Spectrum Effects, Cutter Gauthier, and an Isaac Poulter, Limited Future Watch. And I think we have an update for the Florida Panthers. A Retro Future Watch auto, 501 out of 699. Justin Sardiff. There's another one for you, Tony. Justin Sardiff. Retro Future Watch auto for Florida. Braden Point and a Protoss Limited. And the Rangers with the second auto of the break. It is a Victor Mancini Future Watch auto. 286 out of 599. Victor Mancini for the Rangers. You're doing all right, Tony. Klapka and a Pierre Dubé limited future watch. And limited auto coming for Columbus. Limited auto, Kirill Marchenko for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Kirill Marchenko, limited auto for the Blue Jackets. Columbus, which is now Kyle after that trade. Congrats, Kyle. Kirill Marchenko, limited auto. Collabs for the Red Wings, limited. Trevor Moore for the Kings. Cam Butler for the Blue Jackets. Pageantry Edinger, and a limited Frank Nazar. Jason Robertson, Max Performance, Bull Duke, and a limited Samuel Ersson. Barzal and Bo Horvat collabs, Charlie Lindgren, and here's a nice one for San Jose. Limited Future Watch, Macklin Celebrini, the giveaway team. Big congrats to Justin, who was the winner. You know, actually, I didn't read out the teams. I said I was going to read out the teams, and I never read it. My apologies, guys. Let me read that out in case you're watching and wondering what teams you ended up with. So this was the team lineup. It was Justin for the Ducks, Boston for Gus, Justin, Buffalo, Calgary, Tony, as well as Carolina. Chicago for Gus. Stu E has the Avalanche. Blue Jackets is Kyle. Chase, you've got the Stars. Red Wings for Haas. Brad, the Oilers. Florida, Tony. Sylvain, LA. Minnesota for Justin. Glenn, Montreal. Sylvain, Nashville. Devils for Greg. Stewie, the Islanders. Rangers for Martin. Stewie, Senators. Flyers for Human. James, the Penguins. Haas, the Blues. Kraken, Kyle. Gus, the Lightning. Leafs for Justin. Dean, Utah. Canucks for Chase. Gary, the Golden Knights. Brad, the Caps. Gus, the Jets. And then the Sharks, which were our giveaway team, went to Justin. So big congrats again, Justin, on winning the Sharks. Let's see if a big Celebrini pops today. Devin Cooley, Pageantry Heiskanen, and a limited Robertson. And, oh, nice pull for the Edmonton Oilers. What a card. 8 out of 25. Marks of distinction, Leon Draisaitl. That is a beautiful card going to Brad. There you go, Brad. What a card for you, man. 8 out of 25. Marks of distinction, Leon Draisaitl. Man, that is a beaut. What a card. Marks of distinction, 8 out of 25. Leon Draisaitl. I love those cards, those marks of distinction. We got Elaine Hudson for Montreal. Freshman Focus. Jake Edinger Limited. Brad Lambert for the Jets. Pageantry Doan, and another Lane Hudson, limited Future Watch for Montreal. Collabs for the Rangers, Pageantry Svechnikov, limited Trevor Zegras. Maximum Performance, Suzuki, Kirill Kaprizov, and an Oscar Back, limited Future Watch for Dallas. Liam Ogren, Pageantry Iginla, and a limited Brian Rust. And the Colorado Avalanche are getting a Future Watch auto. This one is going to go to Stu. Congrats, Stu. Future Watch auto, 361 out of 599, Nikolai Kovalenko. Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avs. Suzuki Collabs, Pageantry Coronado, and a limited Future Watch Chibrikov. And what do we got coming here for Florida? We've got another Florida pull for you, Tony. A gold limited Future Watch, Patrick Giles. Patrick Giles, number 46 out of 99. Jack Thompson and a DeBrincat. Matthews Spectrum, Jack Hughes, and a limited Future Watch Oliver Kapanen. For New Jersey, Brian Hallinan, Spectrum Effects for the Dubs. Kovalenko and a Kyle Connor Limited. And the Utah Mammoth are giving Dean a Aku Ratu Future Watch Auto. 685 out of 999. Aku Ratu for Utah. Future Watch Auto. Aku Ratu. Avalanche Collabs and a limited Future Watch Jack Thompson. 4 boxes to go. And we are at the halfway point here in the team random. All right, Dean, if you're interested in moving the Aku Ratu, Tony's interested, potentially. And the Kraken are getting a telemetry auto. This is going to go to Kyle. Congrats, Kyle. Telemetry auto, Jared McCann. Jared McCann for Seattle. Telemetry auto. So a couple of autos there for you, Kyle. The Rat Collabs, Heiskanen, limited. Freshman Focus for Boston, Justin Brazeau, Pageantry Pedersen, and a Danil Missiel limited Future Watch. Pasternak, Maximum Performance, Lundell Pageantry, Braden Schneider limited. Brendan Brisson for Vegas, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Urasek, limited Future Watch, Adam Kalapka. Collabs for Florida. Pageantry Ogren, and a limited Suzuki for Montreal. Robert Thomas, Collabs, Pageantry Montembeault, Brandon Boosie, limited future watch for Boston. And what do we got coming here? Colangelo for the Ducks. And there's a nice pull for Montreal going to Glenn. Hollow foils, Lane Hutson. Nice hit for Glenn. Hollow foils, Lane Hutson. Beauty card here. Big congrats. Glenn. Hollow foils, Lane Hutson for Montreal. Very nice hit. Limited, Jonathan Marchessault. Makar, Spectrum. Quinn Hughes, Maximum Performance. Isaiah George, Limited Future Watch. Justin Brazeau, Spectrum Effects for Boston Future Watch. Maverick Bourque, any Limited Aho. And the Winnipeg Jets are going to get a Future Watch auto. This is going to go to Gus. Congrats, Gus. 892 out of 999. Nikita Chibrikov. Future Watch auto. Nikita Chibrikov. Solid one there. Nikita Chibrikov. Kyle McLean. And a limited Future Watch, Will Smith. Yes, Florida has been very active in this one. And New Jersey with another auto. Sign of the Times, Paul Cotter. Another auto for New Jersey. Sign of the Times, Paul Cotter. Congrats, Greg. Kopitar Collabs, Jake Neighbors Limited. Scott Morrow, Freshman Focus. Pageantry Tom Wilson. Ruslan Ishakov, Limited Future Watch. Max Performance, Zach Hyman, Crosby Pageantry, and a limited Moritz Sider. Nazar, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Devon Taves, Limited Future Watch, Justin Brazeau. Declan Carlisle, Freshman Focus, Konechny Pageantry, and a limited Svechnikov. Oh, that's funny, James. Collabs, Panarin, and Laffy. Kucherov Pageantry, Limited Future Watch, Jackson Blake. And for the Washington Capitals, we've got a gold limited base. 29 out of 99, Alexei Protas. Romanov and a Fantilli. Darlene, Spectrum Effects. Kucherov Max Performance, and a Limited Future Watch, Bradley Nadeau. We got a Future Watch Spectrum, Kyle McLean for the Islanders, Cale Makar, and a limited Stützle. And we have for the Montreal Canadiens, 90 out of 999, Future Watch Auto, Logan Mailloux. For Montreal, Logan Mailloux, Future Watch Auto. Congrats, Glenn. Another Montreal pull for you. Ostapchuk and a Cameron Crotty. And we got 2 boxes left. Logan Morrison, freshman focus for Seattle. Pageantry DeBrincat. Nolan Allen, limited future watch for Chicago. Max Performance, JT Miller. Leo Carlson Pageantry, limited Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Luca Del Bel Blues for Columbus. Pageantry Draisaitl. Ivan Fedotov, limited future watch for Philadelphia. Brian Hallinan, freshman focus. Cutter Gauthier and a limited Logan Cooley. Cutter Gauthier. Again. Drew Commesso, 29 out of 199. Future Watch Limited for Chicago. Collabs, Dallas, Makar, and Liam Ogren. And another thick card in the mix. What do we have coming? All right. Will it be? I think it's not a future watch. I think it is another limited auto material going to, Columbus again. Wow, what a patch on that, Kyle. My goodness, 98 out of 100 limited auto material, Kirill Marchenko. Wow. What a card there for the Blue Jackets. That is one filthy patch. That is one crazy patch. Well, I talk about coming alive there, Kyle. That's a beaut. That is a beauty. 2 really nice limited auto materials. Man, both of your team, the teams that you got in the next one striking here, James. Calgary, Collabs, limited Seth Jarvis. Rutger McRourty, 65 out of 399, limited future watch for Pittsburgh. Lucas Cormier, freshman focus. Limited Jack Quinn. Nylander Spectrum for Toronto. Collabs for Vancouver. limited Future Watch Cam Butler. Nikolai Kovalenko, Spectrum Effects Future Watch for the Avalanche. Kreider and a Perfetti. And for the Ducks, we've got a Future Watch auto. This one will go to Justin. Sam Colangelo, 149 out of 999 for the Ducks. Sam Colangelo for Anaheim. Sam Colangelo. Landon Slaggert and a Drew Comesso, a limited Future Watch. And that will bring us to one final box, everybody. One final box. Some really nice cards coming out here in this first half. And for the LA Kings, we've got a UD Authentics auto. That's going to go to Sylvain. Congrats, Sylvain. UD Authentics auto. Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore. UD Authentics for the Kings. Preds, Collabs, Matthew Tkachuk Limited. Greg might be. I don't know if he's live, though. Graham Clark, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Or, Marat Kuznudanov, Limited Future Watch. Crosby, Max Performance, Pageantry Tomasino, Limited Byfield for the Kings. Olin Zellweger, Pageantry Kiliev, and a Kolosov Limited Future Watch for the Flyers. McKinnon and Rantanen Collabs, Gretzky Pageantry, and a Lindgren Limited. Collabs for the Oilers, Pageantry Kevin Stevens, Phil Kemp, Limited Future Watch. Victor Mancini for the Rangers, 39 out of 199, Limited Future Watch. Wallstedt and a limited Chris Letang. Kopitar Spectrum for the Kings, Max Performance Rantanen, Brandon Scanlon, Limited Future Watch for the Rangers. Sam Colangelo Spectrum Future Watch for the Ducks. Brennan Othman, Nathan McKinnon Limited. And, wow, Montreal with a beaut. Glenn Oliver Kapanen inscribed Future Watch Auto, 42 out of 999. Oliver Kapanen inscribed Future Watch Auto for the Habs. Very nice hit. Very nice pull. Oliver Kapanen inscribed Future Watch Auto. Congrats, Glenn. Matthews and a Marshall Refi Limited. And that is our half case team random break. Again, big thanks to all who jumped into this one. You guys rock. Some really nice hits coming out of this first half. All right, we are going to transition now over to the 2-box break of SPA. I'm just going to shuffle some cards around here. Again, congrats to all who pulled some really nice stuff today. And our 2-box break is up next. And then we'll take a really short break. I'm just going to clear off the table here. And then we'll come back with our master case break, number 2. So let me just tag everybody who is part of the 2-boxer here. And then we'll get started. So just bear with me for a moment. All right, let's rock and roll here with our 2-box break. And I do want to give a special shout out to a breaker who hasn't been part of the breaks for a while. It's nice having you back, Ryan. Ryan B over from the X Group. Appreciate you jumping in. We got you in for the Avalanche and Washington in this one. Let's see if we can pull you something nice. Good luck, Ryan. And again, thank you so much to all who jumped into this one. Appreciate you guys. And let's see what our 2 boxes have in store for us. And look at that. Carolina pulling a very nice card right off the bat. Telemetry autos. Andrei Svechnikov for Stu. Congratulations, Stu. Telemetry autographs. Andrei Svechnikov for Carolina. Jason Poland and a limited Austin Matthews. This is your break, James. Gavin Brindley, freshman focus. Pageantry Nick Schmaltz, and for Utah, limited Future Watch, Maverick Lamoureux. Max Performance, Cale Makar, Pageantry Urasek, and a limited Kaprizov. Max Performance, McKinnon, Pageantry Liam Ogren, and a limited Future Watch, Connor Geeky. Colin Graff, freshman focus, Pageantry Lemieux, and a limited Patty Kane. And, oh man, for a second I thought we were pulling a Celebrini. For the Sharks, 448 out of 599, Future Watch Auto, Colin Graff. Colin Graff, 448 out of 599 for the Sharks. That is going to go to Brad. Congrats, Brad. Bedard Collabs, Josh Stone, limited Future Watch. Max Performance, Artemi Panarin, Mason McTavish Pageantry, Limited Future Watch, Shakir McCamadoulan. And I think we might have a limited auto. Ooh, boom! Nice hit! Gold, Limited Future Watch. It's not the auto, but it's a big pull. Way to go, Brad. 84 out of 99. Macklin Celebrini. Boom, that's a nice hit. Gold Future Watch. Macklin Celebrini. 84 out of 99. Way to go, Brad. Having a good break here. The Draisaitl earlier. Now a beauty Celebrini. Way to go, Brad. Arshdeep Bains, Limited Reinhardt. Crosby Spectrum for Pittsburgh. Barkov Performance and a Limited Future Watch, Georgi Romanov. Frank Nazar Spectrum, level 3. That's a nice one for the Hawks, Nazar. Matt Rempe and a Cole Sillinger. So, nice hit there. Celebrini, 84 out of 99. And Minnesota is getting a nice hit. This is going to go to Jamie. Marco Rossi Pageantry Auto. Nice hit. Marco Rossi Pageantry Auto for Minnesota. Very nice hit there, Jamie. Collabs for the Canucks. Limited Anze Kopitar. Luca Del Belbalou's Freshman Focus. Nazar Pageantry. Devin Cooley Limited Future Watch. Max Performance, Kaprizov, Pageantry Coronado, Limited Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Brandon Scanlon, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Kucherov, and a Limited Future Watch, Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Collabs for Florida, Pageantry Kevin Stevens, and a Limited Devon Taves. Final stack here in our 2-box break, and then we have our giveaway to do as well for this one. And New Jersey. We'll be getting a Daniil Messiel, 572 out of 999, Limited Future Watch. Sorry, not limited. That's a regular Future Watch, non-auto. Collabs for the Islanders, Olin Zellweger Pageantry, and a Limited Future Watch, Jesper Wallstedt. And is this an auto coming for us? No, it is not, but it is going to be for the Winnipeg Jets. Gold Limited Base, Kyle Connor, 68 out of 99 for Justin. Kyle McLean, Nico Hischier. Panarin Spectrum for the Rangers. Panarin Max Performance. Brad Lambert Limited Future Watch for the Jets. And what do we have coming here? For the Edmonton Oilers, Chirography Auto, Jack Campbell. This is an auto update. Number 2324 update for the Oilers, Jack Campbell. Chirography. That's going to go to Brad as well. Brad picking up lots of hits tonight in this back-to-back breaks. Gavin Brindley, Connor Hellebuck Limited. And our future watch is going to Vegas. Vegas, that will go to Tim. Congratulations, Tim. 336 out of 999. Future watch auto, Brendan Brisson. Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Future watch auto. 336 out of 999. Bull Duke and a limited future watch, Sam Colangelo. All right, let's get these sleeved and top loaded here. And then we're going to do our giveaway for this break. So just bear with me for a moment. And we will find us a winner. All right. Giveaway time. Everyone who is in this break is eligible. Dice roll 5 or higher. We got 5 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random is our winner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. The Calgary Flames spot. Glenn. Congratulations, Glenn. You are our winner. Now, let's bring our prizes over and find out what prize is coming to you. So sorry to all others. We'll be doing this again tomorrow as part of our next 2-box breaks. All right, here we go. Good luck, Glenn. Let's see what's coming your way. 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Prize 23. It's one of our monster chasers. Which card is sitting in 23? We got 25, 24, 23. So since this is one of our monster chasers, that means you are getting an entry to win this prize. It is the 23 Game Dated Moments Gold, number to 100, PSA 10. So you're going to get an entry to win this guy. Let's pull up our list and give you an entry to that. Let's see where we're at for that one too. That's Glenn. Bedard, there it is. All right, we need 6 more people to land on that spot, and then we're going to give that one away, all right? So the other ones are kind of, the Ovechkin is 2 spots away. The Stützle PSA 10, we only need 2 more people to land on that spot, and we're giving that one away as well. All right. That concludes, everyone.